Hi, well, thank you for participating in my project. What's your names?
Ajax,
Ajax
Orion,
and Ryan?
Orion.
Orion. Oh, wow. That is cool. Um, how old are you?
I'm 7. I'm 5.
And what do y'all like to do?
I like trying to go to a pool, going to a playground now with my friends and playing video games. Me too.
Oh, any particular video games you like the best?
Age of Empires, Team Fortress 2. And once I almost got to play Raft, I couldn't really. So, and all right, what about you? Do you have any favorite games? Pigment Data 2 Dots.
Well, do y'all ever go outside and look at the moon?
What?
I said, do you ever go outside and look at the night sky?
No. A few times, not that many, but like once or twice, I think.
And whenever you do, have you ever seen the moon?
Even daytime, actually, when it's sunny.
That's true. Yeah. So did y'all know that we're sending astronauts back to the moon?
What?
Yeah, we're going to send astronauts back to the moon, and right now the plan is 2025.
Oh, cool.
What do you think about that?
That'd be cool.
Would you go to the moon if you could?
Yes, I would like to explore the moon.
What do you think it would be like?
I think it would be fun to jump around and maybe I can even do a backflip there.
Wow.
Maybe a fun flip.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah. I wonder if what it'd be like playing like soccer or basketball on the moon.
That might be pretty hard because maybe you might accidentally put too much force and that will just float away far.
Do you know the last time we had people walking on the moon?
What?
Well, 12 people have walked on the moon, and I was wondering if you knew how long ago that was.
I know, no.
Well, if you had to guess, do you think it was like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago? What would you?
No, right, that's too far back. I think like 100 or like 2010 or even like 5 years or so.
It's almost exactly 50 years ago. Like 1972 was the last time. So
1972?
What
did they use?
They used a big rocket called the Saturn V. It was essentially a 3-stage rocket, and it launched 3 people around the moon and had a little lander that would take 2 people down to the surface.
Okay.
So what do you think there's going to be a time whenever people live other places than Earth?
I don't know, maybe like far in the future, maybe in a different universe. Well, that's
Wow.
like far back, like 100 120 or something like that. That's when they're going to go to a different universe, maybe like far in the future, maybe. But maybe people will go on different planets or even moons, like a few, like 100 years later in the future, maybe. I don't know.
What if it happens in your lifetime? If if by the time you get out of college, people are living on Mars, would you want to live there?
I could live on Mars. Well, that'd be actually a little bit tough because I couldn't really grow that much food there, and I would need to have a lot of oxygen to live there.
That's true. Well,
And they need water too.
that's true too. Have you seen the movie The Martian?
No.
Oh, I just it was about a guy who went to Mars and he got stuck there and how he survived. So it's kind of funny, but it's fiction right now. I think it'd be real at some point, except the whole getting stuck there on accident. That hopefully doesn't happen. Well, thank you. Oh, go ahead.
Nothing.
Oh, don't. I missed it. No, you should say.
No, it was Orion just like he was just like mumbling. It was nothing.
Well, Ajax and Orion, I thank you so much for answering my questions and participating in my project. Did you have any questions for me or anything that you would like to talk about?
No, not really.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
One question, actually.
Oh, tell me.
Is there a possible way we can explore a different galaxy?
I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. I went to a conference last year called the Interstellar Conference, and they were talking about what it would take to get to another star. And that looks like a huge undertaking. And another galaxy would be like millions and millions and millions of times harder than that. But I think all it takes is somebody like you to figure it out.
Yeah, maybe. But to get to a different galaxy, you need a lot of speed and fuel because that's very far away. If there's a highway to go to the moon, how long will it take if there's no speed limits?
Well, there's no speed limit, then you get there instantaneously. But when the Apollo astronauts got there, it took them 3 days. And basically the reason why is because at that speed, you're going slow enough that the moon's gravity can capture the spacecraft. If you were going faster than that, you would actually have to slow down. Otherwise, you would shoot past the moon. And so you get there really quick, but the faster you go, the more fuel you have to slow you down. And the more fuel you have, the more it takes to actually launch that. So that's kind of the problem there.
Okay.
Well, awesome. Thank you all so much. It was such a joy to get to talk to you all.
Yeah. Yeah.